Hi, I'm Callista Hunter, and this is my Do Something and Report It project for BBE 2201 summer session of 2016. So for this project I decided to make a wind turbine, and first I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of wind turbines. Wind energy technology has been around for thousands of years. One of the first earliest recorded usages of wind energy was around 5000 BCE when boats used wind to cross the Nile. Then, around 1000 AD, this wind energy technology spread to the Netherlands to help drain lakes and marshes. By 1850, Daniel Hallway and John Burnham started the U.S. Wind Energy Company, which helped design much of the landscape around the American West. In 1980, wind power was starting to be used for water pumping and electricity services. Then, steel blades were invented to increase efficiency of these wind turbines. By 1941, the largest wind turbine of that era was used to power local utility networks during World War II. In 1978, the President signed a Public Utility Regulatory Act that made companies use a certain amount of renewable resources in their company. By 1980, wind farms started to pop up all across the United States. Now, more than ever, with tax credits and regulatory policies, are making renewable resources such as wind energy more increasingly popular. So once all the tubing is up and the wire is coming through, the next step is to attach the wire, which I've already stripped at the ends, to the little attachment sites here on the motor. Once your motor or generator is all hooked up here, then your next step will be to kind of put it in there, and to secure it, all I did was put some tape. For me, I used just clear tape, but I'm sure if you had duct tape that might even work better. So once my base was all put together, I decided my next step was to find a propeller that worked for my wind turbine. I first decided to try to make my own propeller. I did this by using construction paper and laminating it, but after giving a test, I soon realized this would not work. So the next thing I did was, after I bought my little motor, I went to a hobby store and I found a propeller and a little attachment on there. Alright, now that we've correctly assembled our wind turbine, it's time to give it a whirl. So you'll see initially that the voltmeter is at 0 volts, and then next we are going to apply our wind source and see if anything happens. You're able to see here that this wind turbine was able to generate some power. It was able to create almost 5 volts of electricity, and so even though this is a miniature scale model, you can see how this technology could be really applicable in resourcing energy needs. So the next slide we'll just briefly go over what other information we can find from the data that we just collected.